part of it now, the Jack Ryan and the whole Ryan family. I think even to the twins up here, the twins, I think they were born in the castle, were they? I'm nearly sure they were. Right. And all the rest of them was born down there, John, Joe, Timmy.
Yeah.
They were all born down
Oh, Linda, I think, was the last.
Was she?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe the twin was born up here. George and Jimmy and
Yeah, they were, I think, all
Patrick and Martin,
born
of course.
down
I
there.
think they were born up here.
Right.
In the castle.
Just on the major events, have you heard any stories relating to, say, 1916 or even the First World War? Because there were a lot of people...
The only thing I can remember was there was talk of the Germans coming in here and invading this country. And what they done was they were putting down big... I remember them putting down one over there in the middle of the New Gardens. That was called the New Gardens over there. A post and a big stick burying in the ground. I think the idea of it was that the plane or the couldn't land.
Oh, I see.
And they put one over in the Foss field, which is the next field, that the planes couldn't land.
Right.
The Germans were supposed to invade this country and take it over.
Right.
That's the only memory of war I can recollect.
That would be, of course, the Second World War. But did you know anything of people who served? I know it was long before your time, but
My father was in the was it the LDF or?
The LDF,
I think it was the LDF.
Okay.
There was some medals or something, I don't know where they went.
Oh, they're up there. I'd
Up
say
there
somewhere
still,
in the
of
box.
medals that my father got when he was at this. They used to go in the night time.
Right.
Another famous thing, I suppose you could say, we used to be at it too, was if a fella got married, if he got married to a widow, we'll say, we put it that way, and we used to go kittling them. Now, I don't know if you ever heard.
I have heard the name, yeah.
Yeah, kittling, and there was Jack McCann down here, he got married to Kate. I don't know if you never remember Kate McCann.
No, the name.
We used to walk in MacArthur's, of course.
Right.
And Jack got married, and he was married before. And we used to kittle him, but I don't think I was down there at that. No, I wasn't at that kittling. But anyway, Bill Kelly, the boys, you see if the guards caught you. Well, Bill Kelly dressed up as a guard. Bill, which was Patricia's father, met the boys. And they met this lad, I think it was Bertie, it wasn't Bertie Rowe, it was Alex Rowe. And now he was a total Protestant, but anyway, he was down blowing them on or kittling them down here, he was down here. And he was going across the field, and here the next thing, Bill popped up at the, and he said, "Where are you going? What are you up to?" And he says, "I'm going for a bottle of milk down to my neighbour, up to my neighbour here." And it's funny you're going, he said, with the bottom out of the bottle. and he never spoke. He never spoke to what you call it after that then.
To McCann.
Your man Rowe, I don't think ever spoke to Bill Kelly. But another story was, there was a character down there, he worked in Potterns. He was a kind of a chauffeur in Potterns and minding that, he looked after the place, and Potterns was a posh place at this time. And he used to be going always into trim for just pictures and all like that. But however, didn't he dress up one time as a woman? And didn't he get in with a fella called Tom Malone?
Be brother John.
A brother of John. Do you remember John?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, well, a brother of his, he got in with him anyway, and he used to meet him below at Larracar. Mossy Cape's house was below at Larracar, a thatched house. Mossy lived down there all his life. And he used to, there was a doorway over, he used to be there. They used to go courting in the night time. and he went down and, what's it called it? Jack Gibney was his name.
Jack Gibney.
And Jack used to bring him sweets and everything. Anyway, he was below this night, but Malone started his antics room. I think Gibney had to run down the road,
He's
and
gone to
Malone
jail.
after him. And he never spoke to Gibney after.
Well, believe it.
Oh yeah, but then there was another lad down there, and he used to live down the back road. He lived below where what you call him used to have the car. Beside Derry Rispin, there, he lived where, what's the name of the, Kelly's, where Joe Kelly lived.
The bush.
The Bush Kelly. And there was a fellow there called the Hawk Riley. And the Hawk Riley used to go to Trim on the bike. Like these fellas was unreal characters now.
Full of different.
Full of different men. But he used to go and he used to carbide lamps that time. And sure to God, they'd be going to down cinema and Trim, and he used to go in and steal all the carbide lamps off the bikes. And go, he was a kleptomaniac. He couldn't resist them. And she could go to the guards and they'd say, oh, I'll get you that. And they'd go out and take the yoke off. They'd show you how armors were. They'd get your man and they'd come out and he'd have the lamps and he'd get them back to the owners and want to give another. But he was an old character, like they call him the Hawk Riley. And someone pegged out a pot of jam on him, a broken. And sure to God, if he didn't go, I had to go ahead. I think he was something wrong with him, and he used to eat the jam. Them type of fellas, the Hawk Riley. Gibney was a huge character altogether. He gave me a chance doing that kind of thing. You know, but when he chanced that, that's...
Well, you've given some record of your life and times. Really, thank you very much to both of you.
Are you happy enough with that?
Brilliant. I mean, future generations will be very grateful, so really appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
You have a cup of tea.
Both of you.
Yeah, you will.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.